Hello children, welcome to the offline class. This is 4th standard SS Social Science subject, page number 231. All of you open your textbook, page number 231. The second lesson, Topography of India. Topography of India, it means ಭಾರತದ ಲಕ್ಷಣಗಳು. In Kannada, the northern mountains and plains. See here children, in the previous period you have already studied about the name of the currencies of the countries and name of the official language of the countries, name of the flags of the countries and the states with their capitals. That like you have studied so many things, so many information you have got from that lesson. Okay children, then India and its neighboring countries. Okay, every state has its own state government and union government. Then the president is the head of the country. He looks the government. He runs the government. Then here in this lesson we have to study the northern mountains and plains. The northern mountains and plains. See here, dear children, I am Sonam Sherpa and he is my son. Sonam Sherpa, he is his son. Mingma Sherpa. We are leading expeditions to all the base camps to clean up the non-biodegradable waste left behind by climbers. See here children, this is very very important in our life. Why it is very important? Because in every day we will throw so many wastes from our house to outside. These wastes will goes to join the rivers, lakes. We get these causes, we get so many diseases. Okay, this is the Everest base camp. This is the Everest base camp. Can you see the plastic bottles? In your home already you have seen so many bottles. In your papa, mummy, when they are going on that time, they will bring some bottles to drink water. After drinking those empty bottles, they do not throw. They have kept their homes only. Afterwards, they will use to keep some liquids or others. Okay, see here, this is the Everest base camp. Can you see the plastic bottles? Can you see the plastic bottles, tin cans, food packets and other litter all over these beautiful slopes? See here children, this picture shows us what is the so many wastages. What is here? So many wastages. These are the waste materials. Shouldn't the climbers who want to conquer the summit also carry back all the things which they carry up with them? See here. In your home, with your parents to wherever. On that time, you have to pack your luggage. Yes or no, children? On that time, you will take some bottles to drink water. After coming, you also those empty bottles will be bring to your home bag. Okay? Shouldn't the climbers who want to conquer the summit also carry back all the things which they carry up with them? Things which you carry with yourself or with you must and should those things carry back to home. As a tribe, we Sherpas worship the mountains. It teaches fortitude, patience, and to accept all challenges with a smile. In many ways, our lives are closely linked to these mountains. Our main occupation is to help mountaineers scale the peaks. We love the Himalayas and it makes us very upset to see the damage done by climbers. If you have to climb the mountain, if you want to like to climb the mountain, on that time it is very difficult to climb because so many waste things people thrown on there. Okay, it is very difficult to climb. These waste materials are very dangerous. Okay, these are very harmful also. We should all recognize and realize that Himalayas are a very sensitive ecosystem, very powerful yet extremely fragile. Okay, please show love and respect for this magnificent mountain range. See here, he is the Tenzing Norgay. Who is he? Tenzing Norgay. Remember this name? Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary. Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary were the first two people to reach the summit, it means Mount Everest, on May 29, 1953. You have to point this one. Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary. These two persons were the first two people to reach the summit Mount Everest on May 29, 1953. Apa Sherpa has climbed the Everest 21 times. How many times he has climbed? He has climbed the Everest 21 times. See here, children. This is very interesting. Okay, and it is also very difficult and also wonderful. Okay, Apa Sherpa has climbed the Everest 21 times, which is the world record. This is world record. Why? He has climbed the Mount Everest. Apa Sherpa climbed the Everest 21 times. See here, children, they have asked here question. Tell me the answer. Who has know this one? Tell me. Who was the first Indian lady to climb Mount Everest? Who was climb Mount Everest. Do you know, children? Tell me, what is that name? Yes, correct. Bachendri Pal. Bachendri Pal was the first Indian lady to climb Mount Everest. Very good, children. The next one is, who is the youngest person to reach the summit till now? Mention the age and the year he or she achieved this feat. Do you know, children, this answer? No. Now I will tell you. You have to remember this one answer. Okay, children? I will tell you now. Jordan Romero is an American mountain climber who was 13 years old. Only who was 13 years old. Who is that? Jordan Romero is an American mountain climber. On that time he was 13 years old, and on May 22, 2010 become the youngest to reach the summit. Become the youngest to reach the summit. Okay, children, turn the page. Page number 232. We'll go next. The mighty Himalayan mountains. The mighty Himalayan mountains are spread across 5 countries in the Asian subcontinent. India, Bhutan, Nepal, Pakistan and China. What are these? These are the 5 countries. These are the 5 countries in the Asian subcontinent. The Karakoram range and the Hindu Kush mountain. See here, children, these two, you have to underline these words. The Karakoram range and the Hindu Kush mountains are an extension of the Himalayan mountains. Together, they form the northern mountains. Tell me once again that. Which mountains form a northern mountains? The Karakoram range and Hindu Kush mountain. Okay. The Karakoram is a large mountain range. It is a large mountain range stretching for nearly 500 kilometers along the borders of Pakistan, India and China. Along the border, how many kilometers? 500 kilometers. Which is that? Karakoram is a large mountain range stretching for nearly 500 kilometers along the borders of Pakistan, India and China. It extends into Afghanistan also in the northwest. It extends into Afghanistan in the northwest. Next, K2. K2, the second highest peak. Remember this one. K2, the second highest peak in the world, is part of this range. The Hindu Kush mountains stretches for nearly 800 kilometers along the Afghanistan-Pakistan border. The Karakoram stretches nearly 500 kilometers along the borders Pakistan, India and China, but the Hindu Kush mountain stretches for nearly 800 kilometers along the border Afghanistan, Pakistan. Okay? It forms a western section of the Hindu Kush Himalayan region. This is the K2. This is the K2, highest peak. Second highest peak in the world. Remember this one, children. The Karakoram large mountain range stretches nearly 500 kilometers. Along these borders are Pakistan, India and China. The Hindu Kush mountain stretches for nearly 800 kilometers along the borders of Afghanistan and Pakistan. Remember this one, children. The Himalayas stretches for nearly 2,400 kilometers in an arc. It turns from the west to the east and spans the states of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand and the hill regions of West Bengal, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam and other northeastern states. The mountains are broader in the west, nearly 500 kilometers. The mountains are broader in the west. In the west side they are nearly how many kilometers? 500 kilometers. And narrow down towards the east, nearly 200. Narrow down, downside 200 kilometers. The broader in the west is 500 nearly. And the narrow down towards the east side is 200 kilometers. See here, this is the Karakoram mountain. Karakoram mountain. This is K2. The second, what is this? The second highest peak in the world. It is the large mountain range. Karakoram is the large mountain range. The K2 is the second highest peak in the world. Okay? K2, Godwin Austen. Annapurna, Nanda Devi, Mount Everest. This is the Himalayas. Himachala range. This is Nepal, Bhutan, Shivalik hills. Shivalik means these are the hills or Shivalik range. Kanchanjunga. Okay, this is the India's north side. This one is, see, Jammu Kashmir. Here it will come Jammu Kashmir. Okay, next, see here, children. The name Himalaya is derived from Sanskrit him. Him means snow and alaya means abode, dwelling. It is the abode of snow. In Sanskrit, the Himalaya means abode of snow. There are more than 100 peaks higher than 7,200 meters. 7,200 meters. First one, Mount Everest, 8,848 meters, Nepal to China. K2 is the Godwin Austen, 8,611 meters. Gilgit, Baltistan, portion of Kashmir and China. Next one, Kanchanjunga, 8,586 meters. It is India to Nepal. Lhotse, 8,516 meters, Nepal to China. Maklu, 8,485 meters, Nepal to China. Nanga Parbat, 8,126 meters, Pakistan. Nanda Devi, 7,816 meters in India. See here, children. These are the peaks, mountains. Okay. Their sizes, their peaks higher than 7,200 meters. These all mountains, peaks, the sizes are higher than 7,200. Okay, children. Today only we have studied this much of portion. Tomorrow we will continue this one next. Okay, children. Read this one. Okay, which words I have underlined, those words you have to underline in your textbook. Some points they have given here. You have to write in your given classwork notebook. When you want to read, on that time it will help us to read. These points help us to read. Okay? Okay children, take care. Bye.